Welcome to this reaction of two country singers try singing opera. I'm really excited about this. I heard really good things from the other home fries about this song, and I can't wait to hear what this is going to sound like. Um, and don't forget to check out the featured comment section at the end of this video where I feature your comments from the last reaction. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, check out the link in the description that I've put in there. And then let's jump right into this, guys. I'm so excited. Let's see. Okay, Austin and Rob here. They look like country boys, a little bit, like the title is implying. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that was gorgeous. I just love their outfits as well. You know, I'm a visual person here. I love the suits. Nice choices. They can really clean up nice. It looks good. Rob in this black tux looks stellar. I love the tie. I like Austin's tux and the tie as well. It looks classic. And their notes, oh my gosh, they really belted out those notes. Let me go back. I got to hear that entry again, and I'll try to not to pause too much, but this is cool. I like Rob's glasses as well in this. Wow. This is so impressive. I have so much more respect for Rob now. Oh my gosh, he can sing really freaking good opera. I have never heard this particular opera song. I don't listen to opera much, but it sounds super authentic to me. I don't know. I have an untrained ear, so don't go by my judgment by any means. Go listen to it on your own time, the original song. I'm linking in the description the original opera song as well as home freeze version. I wanted to include both of those. All right, let's hear this some more because this is really impressing me.
In me, il nome mio nessun saprà, no, no, sulla tua bocca lo dirò quando la luce splenderà.
Austin is not half bad either. Good gravy. These people are doing a really good job of this opera. As far as I know, at least. As they were singing more into the song, I do recognize this song. I know I've heard it somewhere, probably in movies or something. I'm not sure, but it is recognizable. So at least I know I've heard it somewhere. I love Austin's like rich, full tones and his voice in this. It's perfectly like high register tenor. It's great for this opera song. I love it. And Rob's a good compliment to him singing this. This is crazy. I did not expect when I heard Man of Constant Sorrow that I would be listening to Austin and Rob do opera one day. That was not in my mind.
Quando la luce splenderà
Rob joins in.
Per il mio bacio scioglierò il silenzio che ti
I like his expression. It's so benevolent.
Il nome mio nessun saprà e
Go,
noi
Austin, go.
dovremmo ahimè morir di legua tramontate stelle all'alba vincerò.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. I absolutely loved how they belted out those last notes. That was epic. This is like an epic it felt like an epic story being told in another language that I didn't understand, but that I could feel the emotion of almost. That was so good. Wow. I am stunned. This is incredible. I mean, I know you guys knew about this and you told me that I had to react to it. I had no idea that people could go from singing country to opera to, uh, all these different genres that Home Free does. This was impressive, especially seeing them both together and singing together like this was really sweet. I loved that they, kind of glanced at each other, seeming to give each other kind of cues to go to sing their notes. That's what it looked like. I don't know if that's true. Um, but they looked the part of opera singers here. And they I'm just speechless. So thank you for this awesome recommendation. I can't wait to do more of these. I'm loving the journey so far. Thank you guys for being so awesome and walking this rabbit hole with me. I love it. Check out the comment section in the next at the end of the outro. I'll see you there. Hey, it's Kalurian. Welcome to the featured comment section of this video where I feature your top 10 comments from the last reaction, which was the blind reaction to Brother. So let's jump right in there. The first comment I wanted to feature was my favorite. I have to say, this was a great comment by Rich. This song and video gave Adam Rupp the respect he deserves. Yes, he was MVP in that video. Brother, I felt like for sure. Loved seeing his mage powers. Yeah, and I love that he's a D&D fan. That's all so cool. He's a very cool individual. Thanks for that comment, Rich. It made me smile. Next, we have a comment by Yvonne Macy. They said they are LARPing. If I'm not mistaken, Austin is an elven warrior. Adam is a mage. Rob is Braveheart. Tim is Hiccup riding his dragon Toothless from the movie How to Train Your Dragon. And Chance is a Mandalorian. They are all brothers in this battle. The woman is Amberly, Austin's girlfriend. I'm glad you enjoyed this. It's one of my faves. Thank you so much for that comment. And yes, I missed Rob's costume a little bit. I thought he was Viking, but he was Braveheart. I should have known. I actually haven't seen Braveheart, so that's probably why I didn't get that reference. Very, very cool. I didn't understand that Tim was actually Hiccup riding the dragon Toothless. I knew he was a knight riding a dragon, but somehow I didn't connect it to how to train your dragon. So thank you for letting me know. That was actually really helpful. I appreciate that. A bunch of people mentioned this also. So if you mentioned this as well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. It does help me out a lot. Let's see. Okay, next comment we have is from Diamond. They said this video taught me one thing: never do anything to upset Adam Rupp. I also love how at the end everyone else is licking their wounds and Adam is preparing for the next battle. Yes, I thought that was so funny too. Adam's reading that book, How to Make Your Own Magic or something like that. It was great. I love that. He was like studying up on the next opportunity to be a mage. Very, very appropriate. Very good. Thanks for that awesome comment, Diamond. I appreciate it. Next, we have a comment by Urchin. It says, Austin loses his ears at different times during the video. The gal that shakes her head at him, grieving over Rob before whacking him on the back, is Austin's girlfriend, Amberly, and recent inspiration for Austin's recent song writing trilogy of Star Lilies. There are other little strange occurrences as well, but no one really cares as we love HF so much. This was filmed during a national heat wave, which helps explain some of the shenanigans at the end of the video. Adam Rupp is a big Dungeons and Dragons gamer, and so was the big influence of this video. Adam Chance, known as Chance, is a big Star Wars fan and had this material for his costume. Very cool. I love the group history. Thank you so much, Urchin. That was really helpful. I loved knowing about the heat wave. That puts it all in context while they were so like fanning themselves and having ice on their foreheads at the end made sense. Um, I love that Austin loses his ears during the certain times in the video. I still need to go back and find those occurrences because that would be really funny. I need to, I need to see that. Thanks for letting me know about that. Very cool. Next comment we have is from Carol. They said, I finally had to put my phone face down and listen to the lyrics. I couldn't focus on anything but the video. I still find new little details. By the way, Adam was practicing necromancy when he created the green orb. Good point. That makes sense because he was resurrecting his allies. So I guess that could be considered necromancy, I suppose. Austin and Amberly had gone to a Renaissance fair the day before and had gotten the elf ears. Amberly said it took as long to do makeup as it did to film. It was also very hot. Yes, I have no doubt that that was the case because, gosh, from what I've been told, the elf ears are really difficult to put on, at least so it would seem. I've never actually tried them myself, but you never know. Then the comment continues that the song itself has a backstory. It was written by Bear Reinhardt after he and his brother, also bandmate, had a horrible physical fight. They calmed down, had a serious talk, and decided they needed and wanted to be brothers first. Although Bear wrote it and Need to Breathe sang it first, I really like Homefree's version. Yes. Homefree did a fantastic job with this. The vocals are so good in the midst of all the chaos of the video. It was really enjoyable. I really loved it. I think my favorite vocals part was with Rob laying in the grass there singing. That was hysterical, and his vocals were so good. It's just really funny to me. Um, Next, we have a comment by Nancy. Nancy says, this is one of HF's videos where to listen to the music you need to close your eyes. I agree. They have a few. Most are silly. Make You Feel My Love, all about that. Bass, I Swear, Butts Medley, but sometimes the visuals are spectacular. How Great Thou Art, for example, or the storyline grabs you. Go Rest, High, distracts nearly every reactor who sees it. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, and if you feel you need to pause and rewind sometimes because you missed something, feel free to do just that. I appreciate you, Nancy. You are very kind and you are very patient. Thank you for thank you for your patience and kindness as I try out this. The first impression is always hard because I know I'm going to miss something in there, that you guys know about because you've seen it so much. So it's always difficult with that, but I appreciate your patience and everything. Thank you. Next comment is by Glowworm Rider. It looks like. Everybody, including every reactor, is too busy laughing at the battle buddies to listen to the song. You're the first I've seen who didn't immediately recognize Rob's Braveheart makeup, but I only last week saw How to Train Your Dragon, so that happens. This ultra goofiness is why Home Free Fries are so loyal. The guys share with us like family. Yeah, I love that. I love that about Home Free. They seem to be so down to earth, so awesome I mean, they try out, they do nerdy things, they do like all kinds of different stuff, and I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I agree with you. Um, yes, I didn't recognize Rob's Braveheart makeup. Like I said, I haven't actually seen Braveheart. I know of the movie that's very famous. I just didn't want to be sad, so I didn't watch it. um, Next comment is by Grand. They said, I commented in another reaction video that Rob was so dedicated that he even sang when he was dead. And yes, that was my favorite probably moment of the movie almost. I think I'm sorry, the video. I love that part. It made me laugh. That was great. I love that comment. Thank you for pointing that out too. I appreciate it. Next we have a comment by Lead. Lead says, "Hi Kalurian, I'm a little late to the party it seems, but I'm so glad you are enjoying our guys. So glad you have Meet Me in the Middle on your list. And I can see that you plan to do Blue Ain't Your Color, so yay. Haven't had time to read through all the comments yet, but I would also give recommendations for their Country Fried Pop Medley. Enjoy." That's really interesting because no one's recommended yet the Country Fried Pop Medley except for you, Lead. So thank you for that. Thank you for your taking the time to comment as well. I did do Blue Ain't Your Color, but it's locked in copyright woes right now. So I'm trying to get it released, but it'll take probably a long time before that happens. I could blur it. I hate to do that because it makes it less fun, but I might consider doing that just to get it out there. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. But keep on the watch for it. It's coming in the near future sometime whenever I can figure out what to do with it. And last but not least, we have a comment by John. It says, "Notice that Adam's first pound of the staff was on the word love." I love that. Like, when he was pounding the staff. That's a cool thing to notice. I didn't notice that. That is really cool. Thanks for that comment. I love that. Thank you guys for every one of you who commented. It means a lot to me that you guys take your time and comment all these things, that some things I missed. You comment your thoughts, the history, the context of the song or the group. It does help me out a lot to learn, so keep doing it. I really appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next reaction. See ya.